And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Willie Mays. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and our pitcher in this game, Mark Pryor. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. And another ball. 2-2 now. That one missed. On the ground to first. Murray takes it himself. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Hank Aaron.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, the game gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Good eye right there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ball one, no strikes. Pryor, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's 2 away. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Another solid power season. Hits the corner, and that's strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. And getting to start, Satchel Paige. And Singy, that may be his name. but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Ryan Roberts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone into the flagpole. A towering shot to right. Homer number 25 of the year. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Cedric Mullins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now it's filled up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's ball 4. Eddie Murray will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Satchel comes to the plate. And another ball. And now it's even up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
He goes down looking. Here's Nolan Arenado. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Runner takes off. Pitches high. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
stays alive. Satchel kicks and delivers. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Pryor back to work. That's a strike. A little bit low. Just off the outside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. One away. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Three-two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Bottom of the second. And now Brian Reynolds. The wide to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Caught him looking for the K.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Fox. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Adley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Anthony Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's a strike. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Looked like it was a little bit up. And it's even up. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit hard, base hit. Around second is Rutschman. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. You mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. That takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Page, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Out to short, Ripken. They get the force, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Cal Ripken Jr. up next for the Red Sox. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Ball 1 low. Ripken measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one's in there, 0-1. Ripken at first, 1 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Joe Morgan. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Mullins fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Stepping in, Hank Aaron. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Brian Roberts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 from Satchel. Just missed. Off the mark there. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. Batting second in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Roll to short, could be 2. To Morgan. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. And fouled off. The 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Tied up here in the early going. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jimmy Fox. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The bat, number 34, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And takes low for ball 1. That one ripped. Mullins moving back for it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Mays in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Manny Machado up next. There's a strike.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Three-two now.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Chop to first, and he grabs it foul. Here comes a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Mays up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
Looked like that 4-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To third, Arenado. Fires across the diamond. Machado out of the play. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Reynolds. Page back to work. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Betts on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Page winds and fires. On the outside corner, and it's 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 36,
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That misses. Ball 1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And a foul ball left side. Satchel with the 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chop to third. Machado throws to first in time. Rutschman retired. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Mookie now. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The 0-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Cal Ripken Jr. The walk and a run scored his first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripken stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And even with his speed, they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Morgan up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. 1 for 2. Check swing went around. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one not close. And it's 2-1. Here's a strike. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The two-run shot, his 31st home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And here is Hank Aaron. That just misses, and that's ball one. That's down and in. Pryor, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. The pitch.
Ball one.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is down low, and the count is even 2-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. His 27th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ryan Roberts waiting on deck for the Orioles. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Strike two. pitch. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, 2 now. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Not saying he shouldn't have picked it.
Hey, I appreciate it. It's a close game. This game doesn't mean a whole lot. I got the division wrapped up. My brother's got the wild card. So, we'll see what happens. But I'm about to wrap up the regular season and head into the playoffs. The playoffs is where I need to look.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Edwin Diaz getting loose out there. Raley getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Arenado up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
Henderson, the lead runner, out at second. Murray on at first with 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Popped in the air. Left field. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Welcome back. And now here is Jimmy Fox. Pryor back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Givens warming up as well. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Ryan Baker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Ortiz in the box again, takes a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
That's inside.
2-2 now. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mullins going back, back some more, back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Mays goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. That one is absolutely belted back there, and that one is out of here. A 2-run homer, his 27th home run of the season. It's 5-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out, bases empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Still only one out here in the inning. Outside.
2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and Betts is gone. 3rd out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now bottom of the 6th inning. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense. offense got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, the first offering is not close.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And a strike in there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's in there. That's strike two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win manager's dream.
Brooks Raley taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. To the right side. Takes it himself. And that is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And the deficit remains 5-2. Cole Irvin into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ball one, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. And now 2-0. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. And now the lefty. Hammered, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a speed threat. Joe Morgan. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Irvin checks over to first, and he's back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that's in there for strike one. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7 minutes red.
Back now at Oriole Park, Anthony Santander at the plate. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Aaron gets under it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's in for a strike. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one sliced foul. Misses, and the count is 1-2. And delivers outside. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mays has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Orioles held in check there. They trail at 5-2. here at the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
On the ground. On to Murray. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
So up next, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. And that's down and away. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard hit right side. Murray takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Next offering down low and in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One and 2 here. Stays alive. One, 2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 outs, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got pitcher's pitch.
Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, John Birdie. And the pitch. Birdie runs. Pitch is high, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped to right, base hit. Birdie coming home. Santander fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Here's Machado. Fastball in for a strike. Going 1. Curveball over for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 2. Now here is Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that one is inside.
You know, these Orioles, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more.
In the air, left field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
Misses off the plate, and now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they get Mullins for the out. Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. The switch hitter batting right. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Edwin Diaz.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Here's a 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So, man aboard. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Dennis Eckersley up and loosening in the pen. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Reynolds stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the... We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Gibbons.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
The pitch. Betts leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, and 1 now. In the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Cal Ripken Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Real Muto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Towards first, Murray. He handles it himself, and that is that. Nothing across. Back here in Baltimore, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Mays whips it in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. That's strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
First and second here, no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Rob Dibble on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mullins swings through it for strike 1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Mountcastle at third, Henderson at second, Roberts at first, 2 out of the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.